Hey guys, Nick here for another episode of the MOFI Minute right here on the Rockford Tote Hall YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notifications, and make sure you get all your notifications every time we post a video right here on the channel. Every week we cover all the news MOFI, and we got some stuff for you so we know what's coming next week. We got some one-step news, we've got a lot of restock, and I got some words from MOFI themselves. So we're going to start with all the new restock. So we got 8 titles this week. And again, none of these are really new. A lot of these are just restock titles. Like this, the first one here is Simon & Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, Thyme. $36. It is an Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. It's not a it's not a silver label, but it also mastered by, I'm trying to see if it's from the original master tapes. So this one, usually they say original master recording. This one says Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. I'm guessing they were unable to get the original master tapes. Let me see if it says here on the bottom. Mastered by, assisted by, doesn't look like it. So anyway, that's back in stock. All right, this one is limited. Vanilla Fudge 2LP. 45 RPM. These are limited to 3,000. I'm holding number 2563. This is the last run of these available. That's right. These are going out of print, out of stock. They are going to be gone very soon. I have them in the shop. 2LP 45 cut, $51. Got these. But what I have left is what I'm going to have, and that's going to be it. Bill Evans Jim Hall, silver label, $26. What a killer price on that. The silver label series. I didn't get very many of them. I ordered a bunch and I got a small handful, so I wouldn't be surprised if this sells out really quick. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Even I'm having trouble getting records, guys. We'll cover that in a minute. All right, last call for Miles Davis, Miles Smiles. Again, I ordered a bundle of them. I got very few of them. The price actually went up on these, and then I believe they removed from the site on Mobile Fidelity. I've got a few left. $80 is what I got on them. 2LP 45 cut. Just a few left of those. Sisters of Mercy Floodland, silver label. Single LP. Back in stock, $26. Phenomenal record grab. Happy to have that back. How about Cheap Thrills, Big Brother and the Holding Company. 2LP 45, number 3215. $51, 2LP 45 cut. Again, not limited. All right, here's one we haven't had in a very, very long time. It's been at least a couple of years, maybe 3-4 years since we've had this. Love Forever Changes, 2LP 45, $51 for the 2LP 45. Not limited. Guys, again, any of these records go out of stock. Just relax, hang out for a month or two. They are coming back. They will be back to MSRP. I charge MSRP on all my stuff, except for the stuff that's obviously limited and they bump my price up on. But everything else, if it's gone, more are coming. So just chill out. If you can be patient, you can get them for MSRP, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later here. And we did get a few Indigata Davidas. These are last call. In fact, I don't even have any more. I ordered 20, I got like 3. Because they're all gone. They're out of print, they're out of stock. If you want one, Mobile Fidelity's website has them for $100. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't have any more. The open market's charging $170 for them. Mine are all gone. Mine are spoken for. They're all pre-orders, took them all. So I don't have any more of those, but if you want one, go get one now because they're getting hard to find. They only made, by the way, they only made 3,000 of these. And then, okay, before I get into kind of stuff from last week, I want to tell you that I spoke to some people over at Mobile Fidelity, and they can't even keep up. It's just craziness. We're getting 7-8 titles at a time. You guys are buying them up like crazy. Wholesale orders are going like crazy. No one can get enough MOFI. And, you know, don't go out and spend $150 on this record if I'm out of them. More are coming. The only ones that you might want to spend a little more on to make sure you get a copy is the Vanilla Fudge, the Iron Butterfly, and the Miles Davis Miles Smiles, because those 3 are out of print, done, gone. They're going away. There's no more out there. But everything else, guys, is great. They'll be on the shelf pretty soon. If you didn't get it this batch, you'll get them in the next batch. So, you know, they're kind of like flabbergasted as to what's going on in the secondary market, and I kind of am too. So just sit tight, you know, chill out. More stock is coming. You know, if you can wait a little bit, you know, just don't worry about it. I know it's a little bit crazy because for the last year, things have been selling out faster than we can get them. But, you know, like here's B52s, self-titled. I got some of these in stock. MSRP price, 26 bucks, silver label. Red, $26. Got a few of these in stock. Cosmic Thing, got a few of these in stock. And the one title I have left from last week, guys, is Spinners. Spinners, $36. I got some of these left too. So, all right, now for the big news, the one step. All right, so I get a lot of questions about what's the one step, when's it coming, what's going on. So, in the next week, maybe 10 days, the first batch of Mobile Fidelity One Step Blood, Sweat, and Tears will arrive at Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. They have more pre-orders than records that are coming in that batch, which means some of you, if you pre-ordered through Music Direct or MOFI, will receive your records. Some of you will have to wait for the next batch. Me, because I'm a wholesale account, I will not get mine in the next 10 days, probably even the second batch. I might have to wait for the third or fourth batch. So how the One Steps works, I've talked about this a lot, is they make, let's say 500 of them, box them, they ship them, Music Direct gets them, they distribute them. Next batch, next 500 or 1,000 or whatever it is. They come, they ship, they get them in, they ship them out. Instead of, sometimes they get them all at once. This one's gonna go back to the old school style of getting a batch at a time, and they distribute that batch. And another batch. So some of you are going to get your Blood, Sweat, and Tears relatively quick in the next 10, maybe 2 weeks, 10 days, 2 weeks. The rest of you are going to be wondering, where the heck is mine? Well, they're being made. They're coming. They're working on it. So these things take up a lot of space on a pallet, on a truck, and just in a warehouse. And, you know, in California it's tight, and in the warehouse in Chicago it's tight. So, you know, this is kind of the way kind of the old school way they're going to be doing them and distribute them. So they are coming though. So obviously I have a lot of people who've pre-ordered with me. Your copies are all secured. Obviously pre-order Mobile Fidelity MD site. Your copies are good. Things are happening. Just sit tight again. Really happy to see stuff coming down the line. Stock is coming. It's great to see. Next week, we got another truckload of stuff. It has not been announced yet, but there's another probably 5-8 titles coming. All of it's basically restock stuff like I showed today, and it's stuff like we had the previous week. But every week we're getting a big truckload of stuff, which is just flooding the market, and we're getting it to you guys as fast as we can. We got a long way to go. There's over 100 and some titles in the MOFI catalog, some of which, you know, we haven't had in many, many years, like the Love Forever Changes. You know, I haven't had this in quite some time. So it's going to take a while to catch up with all the pent-up demand. So it's a great time to just take a deep breath, see what's out there, you know, get your pre-orders in, call us, whatever. Stock is coming. I promise they're going to get caught up, but it's just a little crazy right now. So thanks so much for watching. Again, watch the other videos. I got a new vinyl roundup on Saturday mornings I post right here where I go over all the new vinyl releases. And then Annette and I host up the Tuesday morning live show where we'll go over some used records, usually some used audiophile records, a lot of cool and unique stuff we have in the store too as well. But that's all I have for the MOFI Minute. Thanks for watching, guys.